A little news to pass along from Robert Murray. The White Sox are hiring Marcus Timms as their hitting coach. According to sources familiar with the situation, Marcus respected throughout the league. And our own Joel Sherman with this. The Yankees have offered hitting coach job to James Rowson, who was the assistant hitting coach with the Tigers last year, which surprises me because even though my dear friend Sean Casey and colleagues said that he wasn't going to go back to being the hitting coach, I didn't believe him. You know why? He didn't grow back his goatee. He stayed clean shaven. So I thought this was a ploy. He was using this as negotiating leverage. But apparently he's not going back, and he's going to stay with us as a terrific analyst on MLB Network. I got to wonder, what was it like to have Sean Casey as a hitting coach? What happens in those hitters' meetings? Oh, you're in for a treat. Let's bring you inside our clubhouse. Him and I are getting ready. What do we got?
Hey, how do I hit this guy, Case?
I'm the hitting coach now for MLB Network, guys. And it's Greg, it's great to have you here because you're having a great year. You're really swinging the bat well. Yes. We really put up some big numbers. Cam, you're about to get things going. You've been stealing a lot of bases.
About to get paid.
But I see what you're doing. So, hey, tonight, guys, the hitters meeting is always the best time. It's a chance for us hitters to get together, to break down that pitcher we're facing tonight, to get a game plan for the next 3 hours when we go and face this guy. So let's bring up, we're facing Tyler Glasnow tonight.
Good, yeah.
Tyler Glasnow, one of the best in the business. Tonight, guys, facing Tyler Glasnow, we're going to try and hunt this fastball. Okay, so let's look and see what he's got. He's got this four-seam fastball. He likes to throw at the upper rail. We're going to try and get our eyes on that. Now, the biggest thing about Tyler Glasnow is keep zoning him in, right? When he gets that pitch and he can hit the edges, he's tough to hit. The slider, he's going to throw 44.9% of the time, about 45% of the time first pitch, right? Fastball slider combo, that's the one you want to let go. You want to try and get your vision up so you don't chase that one down. The curveball is going to see more with 2 strikes. He wants to tunnel this pitch against that four-seam fastball. That's the one that's nasty. It is so good when he throws it right down the middle, and then it just drops out of nowhere. So this is what we're going to see right here as the lefties. Lefties, same kind of thing. We're going to go with the same approach. We're going to try and hunt the fastball up. We're going to have that mentality of yes, yes, yes. We're swinging till the eyes tell us no, and we're going to stay aggressive. That's the one right there that's tough. The chase pitch out. Remember, slider out over the plate. We got to try and stay aggressive early on this guy. He's trying to get up on you early to get to that curveball late. This right here is the pitch you don't want. The pitch that's kind of down the middle, doesn't really pop. The curveball right here, do you see how that pops out of his hand?
Yes.
That's the one you're looking for. The one that pops straight up. Jake Bauers does a great job of staying on that. Seager right here, another one. That curveball comes, it's got a little hump at the beginning, kind of pops up. That's the one you want. The one right there that looks like it's right down the middle, it's going to leave you guys, and it's elite, right? And so when you look, let's break it down. First pitch. This is why I talk about being aggressive against them. You're going to see 45% fastballs, 44% sliders. The curveball and the changeup, we can really eliminate the changeup. The curveball, you're going to see more with 2 strikes.
If I see spin, Sean, am I staying away from the slider in the first pitch always?
No. We're going to hunt the zone. We'll get to that in a second.
Coach, you're telling me I need to eliminate the curveball and changeup early and just pick one, right? I got to pick one early in the count. Yeah. Fastball, slider, even mix. But we're going to hunt the heater because he throws 98, right? We're
going to hunt the heater and we're going to stay hard. You can see right here on his slider, it's still throwing at 90 miles an hour. So you're looking for something hard. You're looking for something up in the zone, okay?
Yeah.
And now let's take a look at what he does with 2 strikes because this is where he flips the script, okay? 2 strikes, 41% of the time, he's going to go fastball, curveball. Fastball is going to be at the upper rail. Look at the 97 mile an hour. He's going to get another 1.5 miles per hour tick on his fastball, but the curveball is what he wants. Now listen, guys, this is what he's trying to do. He wants to tunnel these 2 pitches with 2 strikes, okay? Because when he throws that curveball really well off the fastball, it looks like a fastball. That's why we have to try and keep him up. That's also why I say, let's not get here. Let's not get to 2 strikes.
Be aggressive early. Okay.
Cam, now listen, I want you to talk a little bit. You faced this guy before. Tell me how you faced Tyler Glasnow. You've had some success off him, and he's got you a few times.
Well, I tell you what, that's a great breakdown, Coach, because right now what I'm doing is I'm eliminating that curveball and that changeup early in the count. I'm hunting fastball, and it sounds kind of crazy to say you have to get a guy up in the zone, but you saw all that damage on that video. Fastballs up, curveballs up, sliders up. So it sounds crazy to say get a guy with that type of stuff up in the zone, but we got to think up in the zone, hunt the fastball, and if you see it pop, you attack that breaking stuff as well. So
I'm a lefty
aggressive
bat.
early. You don't want to get behind right here. You said when you get behind, it's a long night. You don't want to fall behind.
Staying on top of that 97 up in the zone is going to be tough for me.
Well, I think a big thing about staying on top of that 97 up in the zone is you got to really get your eyes and your body up on top of that zone. You can't have a long swing off Tyler Glasnow. You have to be more of an A to B, eyes on top of the baseball. The reason why he's got a 7.4 release out the gates, right? He's a long guy. He's going to release it out front, right? So he's got good rise on his fastball. What that means?
He's handing the ball. So
the fastball, Cam, and the fastball, stays up.
Yes.
It looks like when you're right on it, you almost want to aim for a ball up, right? When you go to hit this guy,
swing above the ball that I see.
You almost want to swing above the ball and catch it a little bit, almost a ball above that ball. That would be the game plan for me against this guy.
I love that. And just to add, we know a lot of people are talking about feel versus real, and what Case is saying is when a guy has that type of stuff, we also talk as hitters, and the hitters out there understand top hand, back shoulder type of feel. Yes, we know you're not swinging down. We've established that now with all the swing analytics and all the swing changes. We get it. But when you have a guy with that type of stuff, this is the way you attack him. And you hear all the greatest hitters in the game before Case. Case is one of them as well. Guys with high velocity, you have to think above the baseball.
But he has more than velocity. What does his extension mean?
Well, the extension, that means at 7.4, his release extension is so far out front.
It means he's throwing tic-tac.
He's almost releasing the ball. If it's 60 feet, 6 inches, he's almost releasing the ball. What is that?
So don't think it's normal 97.
You got to get geared up for 104.
And now here's the deal, guys. As hitters, and we all know this at the big league level, you can't wait and just see, let me see if I'm going to go or not. It's got to be yes, yes, yes. You're swinging until your eyes tell you no. So when you get in the box, I don't want you just looking for a certain pitch. I want you to hunt the fastball. I want you to push him out and up where we can get our arms extended. In here, if he comes in here, he's coming in there for effect. Guess what, Greg? If he throws you 3 fastballs in here, tip your cap because you're not going to hit him. Get him up, get him out. Yes, yes, yes. We're swinging to our eyes tell us no. Hunt it up and out over the zone, and let's take our shots early, stay aggressive, and see what happens.
I knew. I knew this segment was going to lead to this.
I feel good about going into the game after that.
It's amazing.
And that's the key. You want to feel sexy going into the game. I like it, Case.
This is awesome. And Brian Cashman must have seen it. He just spoke at the GM meetings in Scottsdale. He clearly is second-guessing what decision he made with the Yankees. He just watched his former hitting coach take us behind the curtain. We will hear from Brian Cashman after the break on MLB Tonight.